Hey, Kevin Falvey, Editor-in-Chief of Boating Magazine here. I'm aboard Highfield's new 800 Sport. This is the first 800 series rib that Highfield's built with twin engines. And we had twin Mercury 150 horsepower outboards propelling us today to some really sporty speeds. I'm going to tell you about the performance, the construction, and the features, so stick around. Let's start off by talking about the Highfield's construction. We can talk about how they fabricate the aluminum in-house, the Hypalon tubes in-house, and also the fiberglass components in-house. So they really are in control of their whole boats. As far as being aluminum, the deep V hull of the Highfield allows it to be stiff and light. And boy, is this light. With twin 150 Mercuries, this boat weighs 3,600 pounds. That's lighter than competitive ribs with fiberglass hulls, and that's half the weight of a competitively sized fiberglass boat. Now, they also make the Hypalon themselves. Everything is cut from CNC. It mates exactly to the hull. In fact, they even cut the EVA foam flooring and accent pieces, cut to fit precisely into the hull and around the boat. All in all, Highfield's construction and design and in-house fabrication leads to a very well-built boat that looks great. I'd like to point out a few details. These are the kind of small details that boating magazine editors look at when reviewing a boat. Check out the helm and look at the nice drip edge built in at the helm. It'll keep stuff in place and also has little reliefs for drainage. When you open a hatch aboard a Highfield, you'll note that the hatch swings on hinges that are through bolted, and the perimeter of those hatches is fitted with a deep gutter. So any water that might make it past the edge of the hatch is going to drain away from stowed gear and keep your stuff dry. These are high-end details and worthwhile in any boat. Highfield 800 Sport comes very well equipped. Some notable standards include 2 swim platforms and 2 swim ladders, a ski pylon, a cockpit table, and there's dedicated storage for that, a Simrad touchscreen, a transom shower, and an anchor windlass hidden under a hatch. And finally, there's a standard that I was really surprised that was standard. It's a drawer-style refrigerator that slides out of the aft-facing bench. How cool is that? Let's talk about the layout of the Highfield 800 Sport, and let's start with the stern. There's a folding lounge in the back. It'll seat 4 people abreast facing forward, or you fold down the backrest, and it creates a sun pad. Forward of the aft lounge is a lounge that faces aft and will seat 2 people. Let's see what's in the bow. So as you move to the bow, there's a single seat fitted to the front of the console. And then up in the bow proper, there's a standard sun lounge. These cushions come with the boat. They're beautifully sewn together, and they're made with a foam that allows water to run through, so they'll never stay damp and they won't accumulate mildew. Remove them and you can access tremendous storage as well as the hidden windlass to help you bring up the anchor. In addition to the massive storage under the bow, there's storage inside the console and under the transom lounge. The Highfield 800 Sport's helm is pretty great. It's ergonomic, there's plenty of room for screens, there's a touchscreen Mercury vessel view display, phone charger, 2 cup holders, and the helm seats are great. There's a bolster that flips up and down so you can stand or sit in comfort. Let's talk a little bit about performance. This boat, again, the first 800 series rib from Highfield with twin 150s, drove us to over 52 miles per hour. We're burning 29 gallons per hour at that speed. At 4,000 RPM, we're doing 38 miles an hour, burning 13.9 gallons an hour. That's nearly 3 miles to the gallon. Other boats this size, conventional fiberglass boats, just don't get those kind of speeds or that kind of efficiency. And this is the prototype. They're still working on props, they're still working on engine height. Well, my time on the lake has come to an end, but let me close by saying the Highfield 800 Sport is a really fun boat to run. With twin 150 Mercuries, this boat is a blast to run on the water. For more information, visit boatingmag.com or highfieldnorthamerica.com. Until next time, I'm Kevin Falvey.